The findings have actually, there were so many theories about, whether the cockpit seat of the pilot went down, or, there was contamination in fuel and so many things. So they have eliminated all this, and they have actually now finally come to the issue of the switch which goes to the fuel tank and which was switched off. So that is what they have said, and that is where I think the whole at present in the preliminary report, this is the main contention, that the switch had been turned off. Now, was it done by a pilot error or was done by some other means? Because in December 2018, Federal Aviation Authority of the United States had given an advisory that this switch can move on its own also at times, because of certain, and they had said something. Now, there are springs attached, it's not easy to shift it, but if the spring is broken or I'm not a technical person, so I'm not making only a guess. But there was an advisory for 737, which also applies to 787, because the same thing is there. These are both Boeing aircrafts. So we don't know, and now preliminary report has said this. The preliminary report and the final report need not be on the same direction. Final report under the ICAO Annex 13, the preliminary report has to come out within a month, which they have done, and a little over a month, but they have done it, and they have released it to the public. Which the government has released it to the public. It has been done in many cases, it may not have been done. Both are possible. But here it has been released. So, and I have told you the main finding of this report.
So the pilot's body has objected to the release of report. They said that there should be a role of pilots in the entire inquiry. Because the question is on pilots. So how do you see this objection?
No, their objection is I would go along with their objection, because there should be a senior pilot who has dealt with 787, Dreamliner or Boeing, or even 737, a person who's experienced in this kind of aircraft. He should be there. That way I think they should now include it if they pointed it out.